For the first time in more than 10 years, the Philadelphia Phillies won the National League East Division on Monday night at Citizens Bank Park with a 6-2 victory against the Chicago Cubs. Driven by JT Realmuto and Kyle Schwarber home runs, as well as a strong outing by Aaron Nola, the Phillies won in front of a boisterous home crowd and took first place in the division. The Phillies' offense was ignited by JT Realmuto's 2-run home run in the second inning, and Kyle Schwarber added a single drive in the third, pitching 6 innings, allowing only 2 runs and striking out 7 Cubs batters. Nola put up a solid showing on the mound. Following his strong start, Carlos Estevez, Jeff Hoffman, and Matt Strong all threw shutout innings to seal the win for the Phillies. The Phillies celebrated winning their division on the pitch, and the victory brought the evening to a close. Did the Phillies make it to the postseason already? Yes, the Phillies' commanding 12-2 victory against the New York Mets, coupled with the Atlanta Braves' defeat to the Miami Marlins, guaranteed them a postseason berth. The Phillies are on a winning streak that started in 2022 when they won the World Series, and this was their 3rd straight playoff appearance. When did the Phillies last prevail in the NL East? With 102 regular season victories, Philadelphia established a team record and won the National League East for the final time in 2011. The Phillies had a loaded squad that year, especially in the pitching rotation, with Cliff Lee, Roy Halladay, Roy Oswalt, and Cole Hamels. On offense, they still had Ryan Howard, Chase Utley, Jimmy Rollins, and Shane Victorino, the backbone of the squad that won the World Series in 2008. But even though the Phillies dominated the regular season, the eventual World Series winner, St. Louis Cardinals, defeated them in the National League Division Series. The Phillies, who had been on a recent winning streak, finished 3rd in the division in 2022, behind the Braves and Mets, but had an incredible playoff run that saw them win the World Series. They finished 2nd to the Braves once again in 2023, before losing in the National League Championship Series. Will the Phillies end up with baseball's best record? The Phillies, Los Angeles Dodgers, and New York Yankees are now in a tight battle to have the best record in baseball. Philadelphia is now just half a game behind the Dodgers and Yankees with a 93-64 record. The Phillies would have home field advantage throughout the playoffs if they finished with the top record, which would be a significant boost to their hopes of winning the World Series. The Phillies have the upper hand against the Dodgers in tiebreakers since they won the season series 5-1. They lost a 3-game series to the Yankees earlier this year, so they do not have a tiebreaker against the Phillies next. The Phillies will get a bye and go directly to the division series if they maintain the 2nd-best record in the National League. With the series slated to start on Saturday, October 5th, the club will get a little respite before the playoff action gets underway.